Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, we haven't proclamated. Yeah. Oh, we've just had all these children arrive. How are you? It's Midday, Kentucky, everyone. And these kids are all from Alison David's cooking school over there at Wildtime, and they've decided to have an excursion. How are we all?
Good.
What's your name?
Piper.
Piper. Okay. How old are you?
8.
8.
Oh.
And is this your first time to a television studio?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Katie.
Oh, Katie.
What a fabulous name.
Yeah, I was about to start interviewing you then. How old are you, Katie?
8.
8. And what's your favourite thing about school holidays?
You don't have to go to school.
And visiting us here at ABC 36, I'm sure.
Well, my favorite part of having them here is they're guessing where you're from, and no one has guessed yet.
Not yet, so are we going to keep going? I do like this one. Our darling girl over here said she used to be British. Did you say?
Well, my ancestors are from Britain, a long line of Britain family from my mom's side.
And so we've had Irish. Where else did you say I'm from? England. Where?
Australia?
Yeah. Yes. Did you say Australia or Austria?
I said Australia.
Oh, so you win the prize. There we go. That's what you get, my darling. Okay, how old are you?
9.
And what's your name?
Maggie.
Maggie. And what do you can't keep that. You know
Okay.
that. So what are you learning at Wild Time?
How to cook.
Yeah, it's important to do. What about you? What's your name?
Isabel.
Isabel. Hey, Isabel. How are you?
Good.
Good. How old are you?
11.
11. Okay, well, guess what? We've got to get on with the show. Is it okay if we do our show? Yes. And then you girls and boys are going to walk over that way off camera, and then you can watch us.
Okay.
And maybe run on every now and then if you want to. I don't know.
Okay.
All right? You just come over and pull Katie's hair.
Don't blow his hair, it's fake.
Don't.
It might come off.
Yes, I know. No, you might pull it off. Do you want to see if you can take it off? No, I was joking. You funny things. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you a little bit later on in the show. One thing that we do have to talk about, everyone, is the Posh Salon and Spa Makeover. It is still happening. What you can do, guys, and how to get away with it. And you get a brand new hairstyle. The contest is going on right now.
And if you'd like to participate in this contest, head over to WTVQ.com and click on the contest tab, answer a short questionnaire, and submit a picture of your hair, and you will be entered in to win. This contest runs until June 23rd, so get on over there.
Would you like to have a whole new hairdo?
Ha ha.
Okay.
You always told me to switch up my hair.
Well, no, you said to me the other day, do you remember? She said
Yeah,
she'd
I
like
want
to have
balayage.
balayage.
I
Yeah.
want to try that.
I was just asking you, but if you didn't want to tell
course I
everyone.
want to.
Okay. Now, Katie, it is what day today?
It is National Selfie Day, which we all love to Instagram. Selfies are always fun. Are you guys taking any selfies today? I just caught Lisa taking a selfie in the break.
come on.
Yes, I was taking a selfie with my necklace that I'm wearing today.
But the funny thing is she was doing a selfie in the dark.
Well, you
And
could
I said,
do
we've
it.
got a studio full of lights, dear. So,
You were hogging all the light over here, though.
You can
I
do
had
it
to
if
go
you have the
to my
proper
corner.
equipment.
All
Just
right.
in time for National Selfie Day,
Yes.
I got my brand new fancy gimbal stabilizer. Once I turn this on, you're
It
going to
comes
be
with a light
so
on it, too.
impressed. It stabilizes all of your selfies. And Troy, you said you have something like this, right? But yours is an old school selfie stick. Do you hear that vibrating?
yeah, I can. Yep.
So once you attach your phone, here, we'll take a selfie real quick. This completely stabilizes wherever
do you
it's
mean
pointed.
stabilizes?
Look. And the
Oh,
phone
okay.
stays
Nice.
flat no matter where
Fancy.
you angle it. So isn't that really cool?
Yeah.
So here, I'm
But darling,
taking one
it's
of you.
taking a picture of the children.
Oh, better flip that around.
Yeah.
There we go. There's our
So now
There
we
we
got
go.
our selfies. That's pretty cool,
Did you
right?
take
And then
a
the best
picture?
part, yes, I did. The
Oh,
best
good
part,
girl.
That was quick.
this light. So if Lisa was in the dark, if you had one of these from WeWow,
Then I
you
would have had the
could-
perfect.
That's
Take
what we
a
call a
light.
vanity light, isn't it?
Well, yeah, has
Yeah.
the vanity light. So
Yeah.
this is the gimbal stabilizer from WeWow. I ordered this
did you
online.
get it on
It's
Amazon?
pretty cool. Yep, they have them on Amazon.
Okay,
so.
I have to ask, how much? How much is it?
Well, they vary. I saw from 40 to 80. They have a bunch of
Okay.
different stabilizers. So I definitely urge you to go on Amazon and check it
Alrighty.
out.
Pretty cool.
Pretty fun.
But you're the selfie queen. You take lots of selfies. We don't. So you like doing the
You
selfies.
always
in
see
your
me
hair.
when I'm looking at my hair. I'm not taking a selfie.
Oh.
Go to my Instagram. You'll probably only see a few selfies.
From today.
Go to my page. No. You post probably more than me.
What I wanted to ask you is we're going to move this along into today's topics, everyone. And do you think that men, you know how we're always told that we should compliment women and what we need to be saying to women and all those type of things, right? Well, there's this great story that came out, and it's things that women should be saying to men.
Okay.
Okay? Just sort of, not necessarily to make your relationship stronger, but to make them feel
Good.
appreciated. So this was
Okay.
the first one that our producer
Okay.
picked up. I do appreciate all you do for me. That's the first thing you should be saying.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound very interesting as far as I'm concerned. Don't agree? Like, I don't think that's a big thing. Like, I'm sure guys do like to hear that.
Yeah.
But don't you say that already? Do you say that to Doug?
I think. I don't know if I say it all the time. He knows it. I
Okay.
hope.
Do you say, okay, well, here's another thing.
All right.
You're a great father.
Yes, I do tell him that.
Yeah. I think he is a good dad.
He is a good dad.
Okay, here's the third one coming up. You make me better. Oh. I think I just,
A little cheesy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think something just happened
Yeah.
in my mouth a little bit then. Yeah, I don't know. I
mean-
actually think it's a bit cheesy.
Yeah,
You know,
And
it
you ready
is.
for what?
It is, but I think that I do think that that's something that your significant other would want to hear.
Do you think
You
Doug
know?
makes you better?
Absolutely. I know it for a fact. There's no doubt. It's almost laughable to think that he doesn't.
Okay.
But yeah, he really does.
Okay. You're cuter than Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum or Channing?
I mean, let's not
Channing.
get carried away.
I know, like seriously. I think that's a little bit crazy
can't sound-
considering a new study came out, I think, last week saying that women love men with dad bods. So I'm sorry, Channing Tatum doesn't have a dad bod.
Right, right. And you don't want to sound disingenuous either, you know? I mean, if I said that to Doug, he would just look at me like I had 3 heads. He would be like, really, Lisa?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He wouldn't buy that at all.
Yeah, okay. That was delicious, and I think they're talking more about how, you know, men cook a meal or something like that. But, you know, I think that's just normal whether you go to someone. I say that to the people at the Starbucks. I don't need to be in a relationship.
Yeah, I think that's just you should tell anyone who has
Yeah.
made the effort to make something for you. that-
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you ready for this one? I'm very proud of you. I think that's more of a parent thing to their son. Not necessarily.
No, I don't think so. I think you
Would you
always
say
want to
that?
hear that of your significant other, that they're proud of you.
Yeah,
Really?
I say that to Doug. I do.
Okay. Like what? As an
He-
example.
Here's a perfect example. Just happened. He received an award actually from the Navy. It was mailed to our house, and I opened it and I was Skyping him and showing it to him. But I told him how proud I was of him for the award. He won the Meritorious Service Award.
Oh, well, that's something to be proud of. Well,
Yeah, it really
you just
is.
outdid me then.
But I mean-
was just trying to be sarcastic.
But I
It's
do,
like,
but I do tell him that I'm proud of him, and especially in moments like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's important for
Yeah.
for
maybe
people
I've
to
been
know.
single too long.
Yeah,
I often tell myself, I'll say, gee, I did a good job today.
yeah, you do.
I'm sure you do.
I've heard him in his office.
I do not. I stand in front of the mirror. I'm like, Troy, I'm so proud of you today. I do not. Okay, Amazon Queen over here has something new.
Yeah, this
that
is
has hit-
exciting.
well, it's sort of new, but it's not new.
Yeah, so Amazon Prime is now rolling out Amazon Wardrobe, which will come with your Amazon membership. This is pretty cool. You can get a box of clothing. It's somewhat like we hear of Stitch Fix and some of these other membership services. You can get a certain amount of clothing mailed to your house. You try it on, you get 7 days, keep what you want, send it back. Now, a version of this really already exists with Amazon Prime. I'll order a bunch of dresses, try them on, whatever you don't want, you send back because it already comes with free shipping and free returns. Now, this is the catch with this. So it seems like they're now just really promoting and marketing what they've already done, but they're rolling out these discounts where if you order 4 items, or you can order 10, but if you keep 4, you get 10% off that order. You keep 5 or more, you get 20% off. So there's incentives to keep and buy it. Now, right now it's still in beta phase. They said they're going to be rolling it out soon, but all the details are over on the Amazon website. But I love that it comes already with your Amazon Prime subscription. And I think this is just showing us more and more everything is going online. All these, clothing retailers. Like I
Yep.
said, I haven't shopped in a normal store in so long because I buy
know.
everything off Amazon because I could order 3 dresses, for one night. They come in and free 2-day shipping. I try them all on. I like one. I send the other 2 back. It's totally free.
Don't you feel shopping online isn't the same buzz as going out and shopping?
No, I think it's better. Like, I don't want to drive over the mall and sit in that traffic. And let's say I want something for a promo picture we're doing. And I'm like, I really want to wear yellow. Let's say I think I really look good in yellow. I'm tan. I cannot go to the mall and find yellow long sleeve work dress. How many stores am I going to go in to find that? I would type in on Amazon, yellow, midi dress, 3/4 sleeves, and options will come up. So if you need something specific, you can just go online and find it, where I couldn't just specifically find, if I wanted like a pattern like this, how would I find that in the mall? You'll just walk around and walk around and walk around. Where I usually want something specific. I love Amazon, so I'm glad they're doing this.
So time saving too. I mean, it just sounds like, it would save a ton of time. The driving time, the searching for your specific item. It kind of takes the spontaneity away a little
like
bit.
the buzz from when I'm shopping.
But I like it because it's instantaneous. If you need whatever you're looking for, you can get it fast and get it.
I just
to
love
you as quickly
the
as possible.
discounts. I bought this dress for $9.99.
I love it. I love
on
that.
Amazon.
Katie, I just can't cope with that.
But why does the price? What if she said, "Oh, this cost me $250"?
No,
you would have a different attitude about that dress.
I
Yes,
would
you
not.
would.
No, I do not. And let me tell you, I just find it quite extraordinary that she finds these dresses between $6 and $10.
Do you want me to find you some bargains on Amazon?
No.
Why?
No, because
you don't like deals?
I will honestly say to you, most of the things I've bought online, I've either thrown out or never worn.
But that's not fair to say, because where did you buy it from? That's like saying every time I go to the mall.
Let me finish?
No.
I'm just saying that I don't think I'm a good online shopper. You are better at it. You seem to have worked out what works.
And I said I would do it for you.
Yeah, but I just worry about it, dear.
Well, what's there to worry about when it's free shipping, free returns?
Free return.
Yeah, but
and it comes with the postage.
Okay, all right. Here's a task for you. I'll give you my credit card. You can go and find me. I need a heap of new pocket squares. So I wouldn't even know where to start to buy that. Here, I'd go to Brooks Brothers and just walk in and say I need a dozen handkerchiefs.
Right.
Some of us can't afford that, so we would get on Amazon, and I could find a dozen for what you would probably pay for one.
You're probably right, actually. I think I might be the bigger fool. Let's move on from this one and talk about this new thing. Not only is Amazon taking droning, you have now something regarding medical.
Yes.
And drones.
I thought this was so cool. Yeah, you know how drones have been already delivering retail to like suburban areas, rural areas, and now what they're doing is they're testing heart defibrillators to be delivered to someone who's having a heart attack. And what they're finding, and they have this they've done the research on it. They've done 18 cardiac arrest locations. They've tested how quickly the drone could get there versus the ambulance. The drones were able to get there 5 minutes after launch. And when you're dealing with a person,
so someone calls 911.
Yes. Someone calls 911 for the ambulance. The drone gets sent at the same time.
As the ambulance?
Yes. And the drones get there within 5 minutes of launch versus the ambulances are getting there on the average 17 minutes faster. The ambulances are getting there 17 minutes slower than that. So, when you're talking about cardiac arrest and heart attacks and things like that, every single minute is crucial. Every single minute. And so what they're doing is they tested having these drones deliver this heart defibrillator. It's like it weighs 2 pounds. It also has a recording on it that explains how to use it. So the bystanders who are there beside the victim can actually start using it based on the recording that's happening on the heart defibrillator and on the drone. So it's really interesting stuff.
An amazing process. But what I find interesting is you brought something up in the meeting.
Yes.
Who's responsible if something goes wrong?
Exactly. That was my concern. I'm always the devil's advocate on things like this, and I was wondering, if somebody one of the bystanders uses it, What if the patient passes away anyway? What if it doesn't work? What if something actually they use it incorrectly and it hurts the victim even more? You know, there could be a lot of liability involved with that. So I think that's something that they're going to have to look at with that, because these bystanders are not trained. EMTs are definitely trained. You know, they're prepared for any type of emergency situation. So, you know, it's in the early processes of research. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Can you
to
hear
see.
them telling you to rap?
I can see Steve telling me the rap. Right
Okay,
now.
well, after the break, I'll sit down with Stacey Blake of Bluegrass Medical Aesthetics. This is Midday Kentucky, everyone.